What's up, guys? Code your day with a Sion jungle game. So, been a long while since I've done a Sion jungle game. A long time. And for good reason. Because there's just better people to play in the jungle. He's not really the best of junglers because he's kind of level 6 reliant, and even then he can't really gank without giving himself away and whatnot. So really all Sion jungle is, it's just all it really is, it's just top lane Sion, but in the jungle. Which is worse because now he can't even kill his lane opponent potentially. But yeah, Sion. So the reason why I wanted to play him was because my team needed good engage, and they needed a tank still for the most part. So I was like, okay, well, Sion fulfills that quite well. Could have played like something like Malphite, but Malphite's jungling sucks because he can't clear fast enough. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do Sion, and we're just gonna see how it goes. And we're going to slowly see my team start to do bad, to say the least bit. And I mean, right now it's even, but I'm gonna try to come in here. I'm only level 4 right now, so I can't really do anything. And Renekton has his ultimate, so the chances that he can kill one of us is really good. And unfortunately, I have to flash away, but he flashes as well, so it's not the worst of things. But yeah, that's gonna be a repeating pattern. How I'm not gonna be able to get this. I'm not gonna be able to gank for Renekton. Because whenever I do, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. So level 5 right now. Mid laner dies. I can't. I'm gonna try and chase her, but since my flash is down, she's gonna get away. Lilies pops up and just kind of takes up my ward. I really wanted to try and get something here, because since they were all in a close area, I didn't have to ult to catch back up. But I didn't get it, so one of the things that I'm doing right now is that right there, I was getting Scuttle because since I can't really gank all that much for my team, I can still at least get vision for them, which is the next best thing I can do. But I'm gonna be level 6 here really soon, and when I do hit 6, I'm gonna be looking to gank every single time. Unfortunately though, this Renekton is gonna be a pain in the ass because he's gonna just be out farming my top laner. And he's gonna be at the point, he's gonna get to the point, sorry, I'm still kind of sick. he's gonna get to the point where we're not gonna be able to really kill him without several people. I would have had Ari there had at least not shown up, and I end up dying there, which is unfortunate. If my mid laner had just known to play safer against an Ari, but whatever, you know. He wasn't bragging before the game started that he'd win the matchup very easily. So yeah, Renekton's slowly beating away on that top tower, and things are getting worse and worse. And as you can see, I haven't really done all that much, because aside in jungle, you really can't. I mostly chose him just to fill in the team comps, and more so than anything else. So yeah, I'm doing what I can, but so right now I'm gonna be coming up through bot lane, looking to see if I can get a good ult off, try to get someone. Blitzcrank grabs the enemy support, and I'm just like, okay. I guess I'll go in on that to try and get something, but it's an Alistar, so we're not going to deal any damage to him once he ults, which is expected. And then the second I go to try him back, everybody tries to be fighting again. I kind of steal the kill on the Alistar, but I hadn't had a kill all game yet, so I wanted something. And you can see how badly my mid lane and top lane are losing when I'm pretty close in CS to them. And all I've been doing is power farming the jungle. So it's going really bad, to say the least bit. And at this point, knowing how bad things are going, I was really concerned. I really thought we had lost the game. And when people are complaining in your game, sometimes you just don't want to play anymore. You just want to get into a different game with different people. So yeah, that's what was happening. Okay, I got my ult up again. We grab her. He blitz grabs, knocks up. I ult, and that pretty much secured her death. So we're getting picks off here and there, but it's nothing really all that special. I'm gonna come top here, mostly just to apply pressure, since I know we can't kill this Renekton. Tryndamere did not quite get the memo that we cannot 2v1. So yeah, that happened. And so things are not going good. I'm taking Krugs here, just so that way I'm in the area still. And Tryndamere backs with Renekton. Tryndamere backs with Renekton pushing into the tower. So you guys are gonna come up, try to take him, and just get completely decimated and force the flash. And my bot lane tower is pretty much almost gone. My ult isn't up yet, so I couldn't ult in to try and stop him. And all I get to do is throw a Q off and then just run away. So, but Elise ran off by herself, so there was a chance that we could have gotten her. And then Ari shows up and just decimates Jinx, and then Veigar just ults her. So I ult and force Elise to flash, which is good. And then, since Elise doesn't have a flash anymore, I flash, auto, and then Blitzcrank finishes off with his Q. So, we're losing, but, I mean, it's not that bad. But in my mind, like I said, you know, people complaining, and people have 5 deaths, you really don't see much hope sometimes for a game. Especially when, you know, it's like the 3rd game in a row with the same people. So okay. Still sick. So my my sickness is now a bad cough. Ugh. So I've been having fun going through a bunch of different I've done a bunch of different things. So, yeah. This game has like 10 minutes left on it, so I can do it. Okay. So I'm going to grab Scuttle here, because I want this vision on Baron, just in case they try to do it for some reason. I'm going to come top, once again, to apply pressure, and not to exactly try to get a kill. Although Tryndamere uses his dash in and dies as a result. Fortunately, Veigar comes, and even then that almost wasn't enough to kill Renekton. I have to ult to finish him off. So, that is pretty much right there. That was pretty much the turning point for us in this game. That kill on Renekton. Because Tryndamere is now going to split push. Well, of course my team dies, because why not? Tryndamere is gonna split push now for a good chunk of the rest of the game, because Renekton is going to be forced to join us, because it takes us a lot of CC to kill him. And I'm just trying to push this wave out, because Dragon's going to be up here rather soon, so I'm worried about them getting another one, and I'd like a dragon. But so I've got my ult. I'm gonna come up to mid lane, join with my team, see if I can't get anything here. And would you look at that? They all kind of grouped up there. Too bad I couldn't get more of them, but my Q keeps them all in Veigar's E. And it's pretty much guarantees our kill on at least one of them. And so Renekton dies, and we get an Ahri flash and an Alistar flash, which is really good. And we got an Alistar ult as well, but I honestly don't feel like we ever end up doing much about ults being on cooldown. So right here, my plan was to flash Q, and Alistar just kind of shoved me over the wall. So yeah, that plan didn't go too well, but Elise's flash is now down. Pretty much all their flashes are down now, aside from Jhin, who I don't even know where he was during that fight. But but things are going good, and we're on the verge of winning now from what was a really bad game. So, yeah. Tried giving Veigar this, but he didn't want to come. So, Jinx got it. I mean, you know, because it's really important to have it on Jinx. I've tried coming over here to save Jinx, and I just kind of get caught out for the most part, which is unfortunate. I don't use anything, mostly because Alistar screws up his combo, but still frustrating, to say the least. Well, the support pulls Alistar again, which is doing literally nothing for us, but Renekton is going to try really hard to get in on here, and I'm going to ult him while he's under tower so that way he takes a lot of damage. Doesn't die, but we make him burn his flash, so it's worth. So we're gonna win another team fight here. Pretty much though. Yeah, because the replay thing is broken. It's like you got 71,000 minutes left, so I don't know what's up with that, but it's gonna come down to one more team fight. Ugh. Sick and tired. Oh, my bad, guys. Trying to overcome what my brother gave me. So we get a nice pick on Renekton because I think he's just not playing safe because of he won lane so easily, and we couldn't even 2v1 him, me and Tryndamere, but that was mostly because we had no CC. And so I get an ult off on 2 people, and then Blitzcrank grabs another person, and it pretty much secures us the win for the most part. Renekton just focusing super heavily on the Veigar, and yeah. So pretty much now all we need to do is just win one more team fight and we win the game pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. I mean, the enemy team was stronger than us, but what happened was Renekton fell off. He didn't build any defensive items for the most part. He built Black Cleaver. But as you can see down below, he has a Ravenous Hydra, and it looks like he's building someone like Youmuu's. Which you don't like for Renekton. I really think you need a Titanic Hydra, so that way you are useful when it comes to when it comes to team fights. So I just feel like his itemization choices were not good. So I ult in here, I catch out Jhin, we just CC him down, and then everyone is just using flashes. That's pretty much it. Tryndamere is gonna TP top for whatever reason. I didn't know why he did, even though we could literally end the game right here. As a result, we're gonna have a really hard time doing anything because he decided to leave. Unfortunately, Veigar has enough damage at this point to just decimate people. But all he had to do was just be there, and that wouldn't have happened, and we could have just ended the freaking game. And they surrender anyways. So yeah, we won, but we should have been able to end there if Tryndamere had not decided to just go top. But whatever. Yeah, Sion jungle. I don't recommend them. In terms of competitive play, don't play him in ranked. You must round up him in normals, but there's better junglers out there than Sion that will do the same job that I wanted. But in this game, I just felt like Sion was what I wanted, and yeah, just Sion is not a strong jungler. Just because he can't really gank all that well, and his farming is a rather slow. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Well, like and subscribe if you did. And see you in the next one. Thanks.